It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now, Golden State's starting five. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spot. Curry and Poole are the guards. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot.
And good job working that play and getting into his shooting position. Wiseman pays that one off.
Poole against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. First quarter, just over a minute played. Curry can't get it to go.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime at 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. He told me they always have to be alert, and especially against this team because of its discipline and focus. He said we'll get embarrassed if we're inattentive at the defensive end. We must stick with our principles and do the little things. Kevin, they did win the first meeting of the season, and we'll see if they can get it done again tonight.
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. Curious to see their game plan early on.
Lots of energy and lots of effort and lots of great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooters.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here. Jamison against Curry. Over in the corner, Dort. Jamison the pass to Dort. He kicks to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Dort misses.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Jamison. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Wiseman. The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
For the Thunder, Eubanks, he's checked in for Holmgren. Okashevsky's come in for Grant Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Bogdanovich comes in for Wiggins. Beasley's checked in for Poole. And it's Colin Sexton in for Curry. Kuminga the pass to Beasley. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Over Jamison. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thunder have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Giddey kicks to Jamison. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Golden State. Beasley, the pass to Sexton. 1:46 left in the first quarter.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Jamison. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in, and that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Sexton against Jamison. Pass to Beasley. Kuminga sends a screen for Beasley. Baseline J on the way. No good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Robinson Earls checked in for Eubanks. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. The open look here for Sexton. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. .52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Green with a screen for Sexton.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jamison, and a slam dunk by Jamison.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The Thunder leading by 7. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Sexton against Jamison to end the cold streak. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Poole are the guards. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And here are the Warriors now. The Thunder making the shot. And Wiggins throws it down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Here's Wiggins following the score by Oklahoma City. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Jamison. Not enough on that one as it misses. Warriors trail by 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. It's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Steph with a great job there, just getting to the end one opportunity. The timing of his...
The Thunder have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. And the free throw, no good. Golden State's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Beasley for 3, bangs home the trifecta. Beasley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Thunder have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Outside, Jamison. Double by Bogdanovich. Jamison kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Jamison with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Warriors. There's the pass to Wiggins. Feeds it to Green. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Robinson Earls checked in for the Thunder. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jamison, and it's all evened up. Jamison's got 8 points in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green, the screen. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Nice shot by Jamison.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confidence.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
We've got an old Rookie of the Year in the house, the big fella.
That's unanimous Rookie of the Year.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder, thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And it's time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on James Wiseman's injury. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. While the season isn't very old, this is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Outside the wings are Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Jamison in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Poole showing is more comfortable in that pick and roll setting. He can be dangerous.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Jamison. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. And the Thunder lead by 5. And Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And that one, good. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Thunder making a change here. Giddey's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Pass to Poole. Wiseman sets a screen for Poole. And a lot of contact. Poole against Giddey. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Passes it to Jamison. Shoots over Curry. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Poole with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. From downtown. Warriors the rebound. Here's Wiseman. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Wiseman's got 6.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Jamison with a screen on Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for the matchup with the Sixers, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jamison's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Giddey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Poole. Wiseman sets a screen for Poole. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Poole just keeps on coming, gets right through the bump, has that head of steam, and the defense can't react.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. That's good from Poole. And the Thunder with some changes. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Eubanks. And it's Bo Krzyzewski in for Grant Williams. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Warriors. Colin Sexton comes in for Curry. Giddey the pass to Krzyzewski. A 3-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Sexton on the wing. Jamison covering. Pass to Poole. Shoots the 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Dort kicks to Jamison. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Beasley dishes to Sexton. The shot's good. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
Too easy that time. Sexton sniffing it out and then getting to an area on the floor that made that one easy.
Here's Jamison, and a slam dunk by Jamison.
and there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Sexton, the pass to Beasley. Wiseman sets a screen for Beasley. Tips it up.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Jamison against Sexton. Floats one. Jamison, no luck. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 5. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wiseman finds Poole. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And looking at the stats, Bojan, one of the more prolific corner 3 shooters. He loves that spot.
Poole against Giddey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And 74%, you know, so-so. You probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor,
Huntington for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for George. And Jay subbed in for Josh Giddey. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins comes in for Wiseman. And Curry subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's Holmgren. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Sexton in at the 2. No good from Beasley. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Williams. Latrey gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Beasley. D right on him. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
The pass to Pokusevski. Jamison, the pass to Pokusevski. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jamison. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the... Now a timeout called by Golden State. And about Pokusevski, what a nice addition he's been, Brent, to the roster for Oklahoma City.
Well, he adds some nice size to the roster, and by that I mean kind of just height. He is a pretty skinny player out there, but he's a good scorer. He can handle the ball. He's got some skills as a big guy. It's about calming down a little bit and finding some more consistency with the role that he plays.
Holmgren the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander over Curry. Curry with the rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
To the middle, Holmgren with the steal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
I tell you what, he earned his money.
Pass to Poole. Outside Curry. Poole, a screen on Jamison. Back to Poole. Shot to stop the run, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened.